My loves, guess what I bought? Look at a little airplane. Pa cuando se me va el avión, les voy a hacer. I didn't want it this big, but oh wow, it's okay. It was like $4 at Walmart. It didn't even have a price on it. It didn't even have a price on it. Guys, today is the last day that we eat out because we're trying to save for our move in July, primeramente Dios. And it's gonna be I have to save at least 2,000. Hold on, I just bought this at Walmart right now. We went shopping. Este es matte, ¿verdad? Bien hermoso. I just got it. It was $7. I couldn't find my own, so they were out. Uy. Of this style that I always buy. They were totally out. Totally out. These are real nice. And matte, and they stay forever. Mami. Se me cayó la máscara, ¿me la das? So last night, they went to get some stuff at Walmart. So I was like, can you bring me back something? I'll pay you here. To my son-in-law. And I told him to bring me 2 little cheeseburgers and 2 green chili cheeseburgers. And just some large fries. That's it. And a drink. And this was from last night. I only ate the little chili cheeseburger and I left the rest. I said, me los almuerzo en la mañana. These are the fries from yesterday. From McDonald's. So right now we got Arby's. And the special is on of 2 beef and cheddars for $6.99. I worked at Arby's when I was, how old was I? 23, 24 maybe. What? Anyways, guys, I recommend you, if you like sweet stuff, like sweet and sour stuff, like, you know how I like the Thai chili. You got one Thai chili, huh? I saw you. This sauce, it's called Bronco sauce, Bronco berry sauce from Arby's. Está bien rica. So many years ago, when I used to work there, we had a sandwich called a Philly beef and Swiss, which was a Philly little submarine. Roast beef, Swiss, and Philly, which means bell pepper and onion, ¿verdad? And so we would put it on those Philly beef and Swiss. Oh, and then we got a free sandwich, so I got a gyro. Mis fries, mami.
Pues tú no quisiste fries.
Te dije que agarraras 2 large, que una era para mí, para Jess, y una para ellos. ¿Te acuerdas? Let's get a little bit. Ooh, they're crinkle. I love crinkle.
It's so hot.
Toma, dale esas galletas. I love crinkle fries, guys. For some reason, these, when they're crinkled like that, they taste better. I used to have a little mimic. Ooh, many years old. It was a little French fry, like this. And then there was a green, like a caterpillar on top of it, another little worm, see? And then it said, "Get off me, asshole. I'm a French fry." Se lo quería chingar. So let me prepare this because it's just beef and cheddar. And I remember my mouth was watering. And in the morning, I told Julia to make me huevo con chorizo. So she made 2 sandwiches, but I only ate one. And the other one's right there. I this Bronco berry sauce. And so yesterday we went to that Cheddar's place. They gave Julia, ¿cómo se llamaban esos lonchitos de ham and whatever? Montecristo sandwiches. Okay? And you had a little berry sauce. It looked like jelly.
It was raspberry preserves.
Raspberry preserves.
Papi,
Okay.
stop it.
Muy rico. I'm gonna take them off. Take it off. Yeah, take it off. I do have 3 sandwiches. I'm not gonna lie, because they were 2 for $6.99. So I said 1 for now, 1 for dinner. I got mine. ¿Ya pagaste la renta, mija? The rent paid. You would pay the sales already?
Yep.
The sales. Let's take a bite. And I love this because this is called onion bread. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So since it was 2 for $6.99, Arby's has always been very expensive because it's roast beef. Sorry, I'm licking my fingers just because I ate that burrito con chorizo sandwich early. I didn't even finish it. A ver, ¿qué vamos a ver? Yesterday I told you that to rent me this movie. It's a very old movie. I thought I saw the light on. I wear the same black shorts today because they're clean. I just changed the blouse to the little one that's like, what is this? Like red, purple. What is this color, Julia?
Pink.
Pink? Okay. And then Julia encouraged me to buy these Pumas. But I haven't worn those type of chanclas in a long time. So you know how the back goes, but I don't know, because I was on the little Walmart wheelchair. Oh, I bought Jesse calzones. I bought a pant and a t-shirt, which I had already bought him a couple outfits.
Do you want to
And
taste
got my
the
shower caps. You sure? Okay. This is what she got. Julia wanted chilies. What is this called again?
honey chipotle?
Honey chipotle wings. Girl, no wonder you liked it. And she ate that yesterday, no? Or a couple of days ago. And she ordered, and I was wondering, the one with your friend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She ordered a corn. A roasted corn. She brought me an extra one for me, because she knows I like corn. And did I kiss you guys already? My loves. There's just one style of corn that they have there. It's a roasted corn. And so I opened it, le quité el foil, and it's like with chilito and stuff. But it looks like cilantro also. What it is. Bájale tantitito. Bueno, yo. You know what I tasted like, and I told you it. You know the chili cheese Fritos? It tasted like that. ¿Verdad que te dije? Well, you told me to, I'll buy my own lunch, and I told her, no, it's okay. No, it's okay, I'll buy it. So she got paid straight. I said, bueno, dale pues. She got herself a little, ¿qué se lo acabaste de dar?
Yeah.
A little milkshake of, what was it? Peppermint chocolate?
Andy's.
Andy's. Chocolate mint. And she let me try it, and it was real good. A small one, huh? She got the Jack in the Box. I mean, at Arby, sorry. Oye, esto está bueno. It's crispy where it ought to be crispy, you know what I mean?
I got extra sauce if you want to put it in your
Extra what?
sauce.
Of this.
You want to put it in your burger? No.
Ahorita miro. The fuck was that?
I didn't see.
You know what it looked like? A baby's umbilical cord.
Oh.
An iced tea. Toma, ¿quieres, mija? Es your bronco berry. Oye, pica poquito ese, pero está bien rico. I thought you had said it was... I heard it.
Oh. Bone?
Bone, probably from the roast beef. Once in a while you'll get a bone. Once in a while. But it's not gross, don't gross. You want to hear a story?
Here's gross.
When I worked at Arby's on Montana and Geronimo, I would take the bus up, right? When I lived over there, 5 Points. There was this lady that worked there. I can say her name because I was, ooh, what is that? I can't see.
That's their mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
White cheddar.
No. She's like a spoonful of nasty Parmesan or something. It's mac and cheese. Oh, her name was Aurelia. This was when I was in my early 20s. So when we get the shipments in of the food, it wasn't just like a roast beef like this big. We would have to thaw it out. And if memory serves me correctly, I think we would put it in the oven for like an hour and a half. Something like that. So if you open the restaurant at 11, people had to be there before 10:30 to put those in so they could be ready. Plus, whatever was left over yesterday, they would put it in the fridge and properly wrap it, whatever, and start it with that. Well, yeah, we had to learn how to handle the slicer because that's very dangerous. How to put the carne in there and put the prongs in it and then slicer. Oh, guys, you don't know how many horror stories I heard when I worked there back then. But usually we'll put vatos to do the slicer, and then we still have to weigh it before we put it in a sandwich. Like this one had like beef and cheddar would have like 3 ounces of carne. Yeah.
A finger?
I don't know. Looks like a worm to me. This is one of my older wigs. One of my favorite ones, the first ones that I bought when I moved here. I think this is half human and half synthetic. Oh, remember I told you all of my real human hair ones that costed me above 300, me las clavaron. And I knew it was those little movers. And no wonder they were like, do you want insurance on your, for your move? And I was like, insurance? And I said, no. Pues yo no iba a pagar otros 100 bolas or whatever, ¿verdad? And that is why we saved $2,000 for the move, because it's going to cost maybe like $700 to move everything in the moving truck. Pack everything and put it in the packet and move it. But primeramente Dios. Well, I was worried about getting a house, but it's going to be very hard to find a house that has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, washer, dryer, yard that's pet friendly. ¿Qué más? Bien cerrado y bien en buena área, ¿no? Well, let me have your sauce. Yeah. That one? This is from our chilies. Vamos a ver. Pikachu. Tell me again what it's called.
Honey chipotle.
Honey chipotle. Mm. Mm. So fucking yummy, but ooh. It's spicy, guys. She did my nails last night. La Samantha. I didn't even remember, but Julia said I had already paid her. I don't remember. Nomás le doy $20 cuando me la hace un new set. Oh, yesterday I got my jewelry. I only had one gold ring. And my mom's arracadas, not these, some big ones that are real cool that they lend me almost $400 for because they're full cool gold. Y las sacamos ayer. What to pay? 600 and what? 675, right? I think you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost.
And it was the arracadas and the little ring. This one is a 10-carat emerald with diamonds. Este me lo vendió la Rachel. Oh, years ago. For like 50, 60, I don't remember, something like that. You want to dip this in there? No?
No, thank you. I don't want bone.
¿No te está gustando tu comida o qué?
Yeah.
You're making a face like puchi because of that little bone, huh?
Yeah, I don't want.
Because she bit a little bone in the carne. Ah. So, the lunch rush was coming in, guys. And we microwaved and heated up the rest of the meat that was left over from the night before. So they had already started making the lunch sandwiches. You know, as they're coming out. And this lady was going to put the carne on the pinche pelo, on the little prongs. Sas que se le cayó al pinche piso. And it even bounced like a ball. I remember. And we all just stayed there like stupid staring at it. She picks it up. And then somebody's texting me, I don't know. I guess there's this dude that me está chingue el alma. And because his area code is 575, it won't block. But I blocked him on Facebook and everything. That like fail. You know what? I ain't all that, but I don't like fails. Fuck no. I hate fails. You want to taste the gyro? This is the gyro. Perdón. Sorry, guys. If it was me before those Zempic, I would have ordered one large fry for me. I would have eaten, no lie, the 2 Phillies and the gyro. Ya me comí un beef and cheddar y poquitas fries. No creo que acabe con todo esto porque ya me lleno bien pronto. This is the gyro, roast beef, lettuce, tomato, and some kind of sauce, I think. It's the kind you would like. It tastes like a... Ay, ¿cómo se llaman esos doncitos que te... Wraps. Like a wrap. Huh? Can I have some of your sauce again?
Yeah.
I'm going to put some in here. Okay. paintbrush it on there. Para que le dé un sabor, porque tiene otro sabor raro. Like some kind of a dressing that I don't like. Thank you. Right now, this tomato was being such a bitch with me. That's because I sang a part of a song. On purpose, she changed the song. And then the next one was the one that I like from Peppo, Fireball. And then I went, ooh. I was start singing, and she changes it again. And then I said,
She's in a bad mood. She was doing that to me.
sí, güey, pero a ti casi nunca te dice sus pendejadas.
She always does when I sing.
And I was used to do to
She
her
changes
being
it all the time when I sing something.
to her being mean in a while. Because ever since she's had this boyfriend and she's with him and he stays here, she doesn't argue with me no more. She don't fight with me no more.
Did they ever even ask you if you can stay here?
Huh?
Did they ever even ask you if you could stay here?
No. No, I mean, he doesn't live here, but he stays here. But I could have been an asshole mom and been like, no, if you're going to do your stuff, go get the rent un hotel, right? Or go to his house. I could have done that and I didn't. She goes to drop him off in the work in the morning. She makes them breakfast and lunch. The vato hasn't put in for groceries, but he has helped us here and there. And the other day he gave her $40. I told her, here, buy whatever you want. Oh, he's very like that. He says, muy suave, Chalo. The guy is what I have prayed for. I had prayed for Sam to find a good Christian boy. He's her age. They're 29, both of them. He's a good kid. But, I mean, I have no complaints about him at all. But, yeah, I could have been an asshole. She takes him, and I'll tell her, like, because she'll tell me there's no gas, and in my mind, I'm like, you okay? I'm not using the van. I don't drive it. I don't hardly ever tell her to take me here and there. When I have my appointments, our little van takes us, our transportation little Medicaid bus takes us or whatever.
Do you want more wings?
Mm-mm. Oh. Yo acá casi no le pido break para nada. Acá no, mamá. ¿Cuánto fue lo mío de Walmart, mami?
¿No?
¿Cuánto fue lo mío de Walmart?
Like $3.50.
Including the 100 that I pulled out 100 because I had to pay the car insurance, so I paid the 105 or 110, whatever. De hecho, no tenía cambio la chava, le di 110 y le dije, just put it as credit for next month. Y me dijo, okay.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to make frijoles charros. And I just needed one more ingredient, so I got it. So there's some green chile. That's a fatty. I like fat frijoles. It's better. And I have a fat ass burrito or burger sandwich than 2 sandwiches and eat 4 breads or 2 big ass tortillas de harina, You voy a agarrar tortillas de harina y no agarré. Because since making them burritos, I found mijo, when the tortillas and the foil run out, will you get them? And he was like, yeah, don't do anything. Anyways, usually I keep arguing with, oh, she got the chips and salsa from Chili's.
Yeah, they gave me a free chips and salsa.
Oh, what?
Free chips and salsa.
Free? Really?
Yeah.
Right there where we lived before, up on Mesa, in the corner, we lived very close to Applebee's. Right there too. You go through the drive-thru and get chips and salsa for like $3.50, I think it was. Really good salsa. Así fresh de pico de gallo. I can't see. And then I had already made my list and I had put on there. I buy the 4-pack of Kleenex. The little, it's 4 and it's the puffs mixed since we're all sick. Since I got sick. Since I got sick for like more than 3 weeks, my toast, in fact, I still have toast a little bit. And I still have runny nose. Ya me duró 3 semanas o más. I remember I had 3 days like fever. I was gonna say period. Fever and I know me estaba bien mal. But I wouldn't get on here because of my awful cough. I'm very embarrassed of my cough because it's very loud and hacking, very, like a fucking moose dying or whatever. Moose caca? Who knows what moose caca is or where I got it from? I got it from the movie of My Big Fat Greek Wedding. When her friends are at lunchtime and they're all eating muy suave su lonchacito y todo. And then they look at her and they go, what's that? And she says, it's moussaka. And then the other little girl goes, moussaka? Y'all have seen it. Ellie, no. ¿Verdad? Es. Que sale el iced tea. I love iced tea. I think he's hot. Still, right now that he's older. I think he's hot.
Law and Order.
Law and Order, I'm sorry. Law and Order. Ella es la que era la novia de... Porque... with your sauce, it tastes like... like a taco of... Válgame, ¿cómo se llaman esos nuevos tacos que lo metes en el juice?
Birria.
Birria, perdón. You don't want to bite? Fucking bomb. Le dio asco because she bit into a little bowl. I remember. Este pinche mosca acá me está viendo bien weird. What is it?
It's called Raspberry Rose.
Raspberry Rose soda or what? Julie? Who is it?
Poppy. It's good. Or you don't like it?
It's good, but it smells like soap. Smell it? Like dish soap. But it's not bad. It tastes like Sprite with ice with
Raspberry Rose.
grenadine syrup, maybe? I don't know. I'm getting full, so I'll be able to finish this. Gyro. I remember at the mall before COVID got us all. at the food court where they had all the little restaurants, there was a place called Gyro. And we would say gyro, and it's actually pronounced gyro. Isn't it Greek? Hula? Remember the little restaurant that was in the mall called Gyros? Gyros? By the food court? Isn't it Greek? Greek. And I remember it's pronounced gyro. And I would say gyro because it sounds like gyro.
Gyro.
Ya sí sabía. So this is good. I got a lot of roast beef. And lettuce and tomato and some sauce. I don't like the sauce too much. But I put her honey chipotle in there and that made it bomb. Made it taste like birria. Mira, la señora tiene muy bonito cuerpo, ¿verdad? Pero está fea. And she came out also in this movie that I saw on Lifetime called Sarah something. And she portrayed like a lady that was retarded with Down syndrome. Pobrecita. Está muy bonita la movie. ¿Qué te digo? Her what? And then when someone's being a bitch, just because I was singing, whatever. But she hadn't fought with me in a while. But me hizo hurt los feelings, huh? And she tries to fight. Like when he's at work, we can't be together too long because we'll start arguing. And usually I just argue back with her or whatever. And everybody in the world always tells me, just don't answer her. Just be quiet. Just let her talk all she wants. I can't let somebody be telling me off for raising their voice. I mean, mírame. No es mi hija, no la dejo. No, me hace una falta de respeto. Machín. I was watching the lipsticks at Walmart. That was so yummy. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for my Arby. Arby's is expensive. It's something we don't buy usually. This is for dinner. I'll just save it here. And then I was thinking, and then she didn't want me to sing, so then I said in my head, pinches huevos. Es mi pinche Benny está viendo la música que quiere y cambiándole bien cula. And I said, then turn off my radio. Fine. Y lo paga. Dije, pues sí. Si yo no puedo cantar, pues ella no puede oír su música, pues qué pinches huevos. Shout out to my friend Juanito. Let me tell you about Juanito. In the dating app, y'all know, I've told y'all I've only gone out with 2 vatos and that's it. I didn't even plan on going out with anybody else, ever. Because straight up, they don't read your bio. And they don't pay attention to nothing. They just see your pictures and if they like you, pues hay que tiran rollo. It's like a meat market, and all everyone, women and men, all they want is to fuck. And I don't fuck. Y hay un chingo de pinches guapos ahí, la chingada. But a lot of the more handsome ones are from Juarez. I like men from Juarez, but I won't go over there. Not to go visit a vato. Hell no. Hell no. You know, over there is dangerous, and I'm not gonna go to Juarez just for a vato. So, when I first got the dating app, we were still living over there, so it was 5 years ago. And I learned how to use it and stuff, and I would to guys, whatever. Back then, I would give out my number like crazy. Everybody wanted my number. And then they would call me and they wouldn't say nothing. So I was like, you wanted me, but psych. And I would hang up and stuff. But anyways, soy bien mamona. Because they swear at the stack of Bibles that I'm hot. And I'm like, si ya estoy bien rookies, pinche 55 y 3 pinches pelos nomás y toda gordis y toda enferma y...
Max.
I don't see what the fuck they see, but I've always said it's the boobies. Imagine if they were the way they used to be. You know who I found that looks... Finally, I found a body that was the way I had my body when I was really big. You guys know who Itati is? She has her channel and stuff. She has come a long way. She's been making YouTube videos since she was like 13, I think. Anyways, sometimes I watch her sometimes because she's fucking hilarious. But her mom, ya la había visto, you know, that she's gordita and she's very pretty in the face, very pretty. And the other day I noticed she had a dress, her boobs were like way up here, like as big as mine, but way up here. And she had a cinturita, and then the rest gordita, ¿verdad? And then big ass and poquito hips y piernotas. That's the way my body was, like Tati's mom. But I just noticed because she had on a dress that was like cinched right here, and I was like, Julia, that's the way my body was. And then when I lost all the weight, ya no se me hace cintura. Like I have these lonjitas and they won't go away. And I have one of my fajas and stuff. And then right now, the other day I placed an order of Shane. ¿Era la de Shane, mija? La que me acaba de llegar. Y ahorita hice place otra hora de Shane. When I bought this, remember? And then I ordered another one right now of... ¿Cuánto fue? 100 and what?
40?
140. It's because I love dresses. Ahorita me lavo bien las manos porque también sticky. Let me put on my glasses. Anyways, yeah, that's the way I had my body before, like Itati's mom. Exactly like her body. ¿Cómo se llama esa canción que estaba en el radio era de Pink, ¿verdad? La que dice and then it mixes in with Rod Stewart's if you want my body, a sexy baby. You drive me crazy.
Two separate songs.
Are they?
She just has them like one after the other.
Okay, well, that one that goes that's Pink, right?
Yeah.
Just because I went se cagó aquella pinche cabrona. Y me quedé triste. Dije, ay, mejor no hablo. Pero dije, verga, no voy a llorar, no voy a llorar, no voy a... Y no lloré. Pero casi siempre yo lloro, luego me pongo triste. A mí no me gusta andar peleando con estos. But I don't argue with Julia or Jesse. Hardly ever, guys. But Sam me colma la presencia. Like, me dan ganas de agarrarla a la pinche greña y meterle unos cachetadones a la güey. En serio, porque her too, and she knows I'm already pissed. That's when she'll shut up. And then she'll say, and she always says the same thing, doesn't she, Julia? Well, tell her she started. What did I start? Never. Vaca no, mija. I never start nothing. Why are you gonna get mad at your mommy? Just because she's singing. The fuck? I didn't even sing. I just made. Hey. I finally got these. Oh, is this for you, eh? Ya se me habían acabado mis. These you get them at Walmart for like $3. And there's 15. The shower caps, like for when you color your hair. So I got 2. These. Remember one time I was gonna get them because we have a lot of chips all the time? And I had to put them back because I didn't have enough. And they were only like $4. Yo estaba los vi y I was like, ahora sí me lo compro. Porque siempre tenemos bolsitas de chips y de... Ahí hay un chingo de chips. Como ahorita yo me compré una de barbecue, Lay's barbecue. But lately I don't eat chips no more. Hold on. We go through shit like that where we like something and we'll be buying it and then... Ayer antier compramos en el Sam's un frascote de pecos. And it's big as fucking pickles. Man, I was holding, I was like, ooh. Reminded me of somebody. No, let me tell you about this guy named Juanito. So one time he gave me a like. And then this is somebody liked you, right? So I went in there and I saw him and I thought he was very handsome because I like pelones and he had his hair shaven and he was leaning on the car with like a blue t-shirt and you know those little square shorts que usan los vatos así de bonitos de cuadraditos y se miraba bien guapo and I liked him and I started talking to him and I gave him a number and I remember we would call and talk and text or whatever and then he'd always say something that me agüitaba or something, and if I would tell him like, ay, ¿por qué me dices así or something? And then, ay, tú no aguantas nada, and this and that, and we would stop talking, like for a year. I'm not lying. And I was thinking about him 2 days ago. Boom, he pops up. Lo llamo con la pinche mente. Siempre a ese vato. But I always like him. Every time I say myself, aren't you one? Because he looked different. Yeah, and so we were arguing over something stupid. I can't tell you. I can, but I don't want to. It's because I told him I was going to eat breakfast, and I think he said, what are you going to eat? And I said, what I wanted, and he said, I got right here, or something like that. And he goes, ay, you don't want to have fun. You always want to be all uptight. Y esto y lo otro. No, it's not that I'm uptight. It's just that pues I don't go out anymore. And I don't talk. I try not to be nasty anymore. And I'm not the person that I was anymore 4 or 5 years ago, you know? And if you're Christian, And if you read your Bible and go to church and everything, you know that God doesn't like it when you start talking. How are you going to go to church and praise the Lord and sing and read your Bible and everything and pray and everything, and then come home and be talking filth or showing pictures of this or that or this? I don't do none of that anymore. I don't. And I mean, nothing's holding me back. Si yo quiero, yo lo hago. Pero no quiero ya no quiero. Yo quiero, I want to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven with my babies. I want to see my mom again, and if that's possible, that's what I want. I certainly don't want to burn in hell the rest of my life. I don't. Some people don't understand that by leading the life the way that they living their life the way that they do is gonna bring them to that. Entonces, me choca que se me seca de aquí. Se me quita todo el este. ¿Dónde está? Ya se los enseñé, ¿verdad? Este es el nuevo que compré. Está bien bonito. Oye, está bien bonito Julia. Mira, it's kind of like the colors you like. You want to try it? No?
It's like browner, no?
Mm-hmm. I got a surprise for you, hopefully, on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. It's actually April Fool's Day, ¿verdad? On April 1st. Que estamos a mediados últimos de febrero ya, ¿verdad? Ya no más falta marzo. Ay, ya me dio calor. A la per. Oh, esta me está picando. And I just took a shower right now in the morning. Me está picando el sudor. Ay, no, qué feo. Guys, so right now vamos a ver una movie o qué rollo, girl. ¿Tienes sueño? No comiste mucho, nomás te comiste tus little wings, ¿verdad? That's it. And just like maybe 2 or 3 chips with salsa. ¿No te gustó la chips and salsa?
It's okay.
I don't know if it's me, dude, but you know that bag where the chips are? Like when you're gonna eat it, se ven un olor weird. I don't know. Lately everything tastes weird to me. Yeah, es que feel todo. That's not even nothing. That's not even nothing. Me iba a buscar una de esas pinches agüitas que se echan todos así. ¿Cómo se llama? Atomizer. No. Es en el atomizador, but cuando te acabas de pintar, ¿cómo se llama? Setting spray? No. See? I was right there where all the makeup is and everything, and I was gonna get it, but then I said, like, is that the one? And I said, what if I get a botella? Y no, mira, se me dio esta más chiquita que la otra. Ay, pinches chiches, es que con estos bras, guys. Mira, y si está, porque lo quise arreglar más. Porque ya lo tenía bien aguado. Me lo tenía que haber subido más para acá. Shake it. Ay, también otro vato que como me estaba. Ese sí me estaba molestando y me cayó bien muy mal. Muy mal. And he told me that his brother's an alcoholic and that he lives with him. I think he's an alcoholic because de repente se le brincaba la cadena bien feo. No. Pues yo loca y luego un pato loco. No, thank you. Anyways, but this one, the Juanito, it's weird because every time I start thinking about him, like he pops up again. And, but I've always liked him. I always have had a big crush on him. And I'm very straight with him. I always tell him, he told me, ya se te olvidó that I told you this. And then I was like, dude, I'm a little bit older than you. Plus, I'm very sick. I have a lot of medication that I take for this and that and the third. And decides that most of my medication says may cause forgetfulness, may cause fogginess, whatever. Pues a huevos se me va la pinche onda, pues ya estoy bien ruca. Pinche chavarruquis. Anyways, I got a lot of shit to put away. The bag of Shane and then 2, 3 bags of Dee Dee's. We went to Dee Dee's yesterday. Oh my Lord have mercy. I really go off. When we get our income tax, I give the girls su feria para que se compren lo que quieran. Pero estoy bien happy porque ya guardamos eso y voy a poder a guardar. Since I got my mom's earrings out. Oh, this one was it. Julia. Ya no está la otra.
It's right there.
What is? Oh, this one was in my pawn also because I only had one. I thought it had flown off. These are little baskets that eran de la Julia when she was little. But Julia was always losing her little arracaditas, and I me podía because they were real gold. And I didn't get them 8 or 10 carat. I always got them 14 carat. After the second time she lost it, I was like, I'm going to get her 10 carat. Fuck that shit. Ya no le agarré tan caro. Y ya vi que ellas de plano no les gusta tanto andar enjolladas. Y a mí sí. A mí esta porque me la regaló mi yerno, pero está delgadita, and I love it because it's real gold. And I scratched myself right here. It hurt when I was taking a shower this morning. I was like, ay, what hurts? Y ahorita cuando yo vine a pitarme, pinche rajadota ahí. Anyways. And I won't dare wear my mom's. They're big and they're little, like, with little fruits. Like that, bien bonito. Solid. They're solid gold. That's why they me prestan bastante. Ay, me pica por el calor. ¿Qué movie vamos a ver, mija?
No sé, you told me to put bed around.
Are you going to watch it with me? If you want to watch one with me, we'll choose one. But if you want to go upstairs, I'll watch. Bad Ronald, guys, that's a very old movie. The 70s, okay? If you ever saw the movie of, when did it come on? A few years back. It's called The Boy. And the boy was living in the walls. It's like that. They got it from there. Living in the walls. Está bien chingona esa movie. Y ya van 2 veces. Me la rentó ayer Julia, so ya la vi 2 veces. But it's because when I love a movie, I'll watch it over and over. I don't mind. Mira las pinches caras. Y me compré una pintura para pintarme la greña. Ya los dejo, mijos, porque I need to go blow my nose really bad, and I need to pee cazones, and I need to put my shit away and my wig because it's sitting here. Okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my stories. Thank you to all my new people that have come in, and if you're barely stopping by and you have seen my video, if you like it, pues subscribe. Pues que te haces nada. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And what else? So that you could be, aware of my next upcoming video. I try to do 2, sometimes 3 a week. I had gotten off track because I got really sick from my throat and I had a lot of those, which, like I said, I still have a little bit. Guys, mira, se me está haciendo un pinche bullshit aquí. Bullshit. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa con Juanito. Shout out to Juanito. Y vamos a ver qué pasa. Y los quiero mucho. Y pórtense bien.
He's licking his foot.
Ay, papi's licking his foot. He was falling asleep and he picked up his back leg and he was like, licking it. And then he laid back down. And then sometimes they'll go to sleep with their head practically hanging off the sofa. It's fucking hilarious. Ay, no, guachamos. Cuídense mucho. Pórtense bien. Bye-bye.